Hello, hi friends. Welcome to DevOps Git course video series presented by Narendra from dowithpython Technologies. In this video, we are going to see how to automate the installation of Git through shell script. See, in order to do automation for your tasks, you have to learn any one of the scripting languages like shell or Python, or if you want to do automate with the help of Ansible, then you should learn about YAML. Okay. Okay, anyway, in order to install your Git, you are having different procedures, right? One is with the default YAML, but that will give older version, so don't prefer it. Then second one is using tarball or source code. That means you have to download the tarball, then extract it and do some configure make install command. That is the best way actually for Git. So along with that, you are having with the scripts also you can install your Git. See, with the scripts is nothing but just you are executing the steps whatever there with your second procedure. That steps you are executing with your scripts. That's it. So what is the advantage by writing scripts? Suppose as of now, if you want to install some Git version 2.2.4, right? You have to go with each and every steps. And later, suppose after 1 month or 2 months, if you have to go to later version 2.7.5, then again you have to execute these steps. So instead of executing your steps one by one, all steps, just make a script with these steps and execute with one step your script, so that will be installed your Git. So just you're going to reduce the number of steps. That's it. Anyway, before going to our task, that is automate Git installation through shell script, first I want to give the steps. What are the steps for there with your tarball or source code Git installation method? See, the very first step is you have to install some tools which are required for your Git, right? These are some of the tools, right? Autoconf, okay, GCC, something, all are some tools which are required for your Git. So once if you install Git with the help of yum command, right, then second step is you have to download the latest or whatever the required Git for you. That URL you have to download the tarball from this official website. Okay. Anyway, here in order to download any URL, you have to use wget command. Wget then particular URL so that you can download that thing. Okay, once if it is done, you have to extract that ball. After that, you have to move into that directory. Then you have to follow these steps: configure, make install. After completion of these three steps, finally you have to create, or you have to export path, or you have to create a soft link. So if you export path, then from anywhere you can run your Git. Or if you create a soft link with the existing system paths, again you can run your Git from anywhere. Okay, that is the advantage, right? So here, if you want to write a shell script for this, shell script is nothing but a file, a text file, right? Just extension is instead of txt sh, and place each and every command, whatever the command is there for each and every step, just place all steps one by one, series by series, sequentially. If you place all those commands, then that will become a shell script, and that you can use for to install your Git. Okay. Anyway, these commands are not simple commands, right? It's like ls, pwd, make directory. It's not that much easy commands, right? So that's why you have to apply some logics as well while implementing your code in your shell script. Now here I am going to assume I'm going to create three files. Okay, just assume three files. First file is basically my shell script. I want to write my code here. This is my shell script. Okay. Then second is just assume some tools list. Third one is suppose URL. So tools list are nothing but whatever the tools you require to for your Git, right? All those tools I will place one by one in this file. Only tools. Then you have to download your tarball from website. For that you have some URL. That URL I will copy paste into this file. Okay. Now while running my shell script, it will read this file. Whatever the tools are there, right? That tools my script will run will read one by one. Suppose first tool autoconf will be read by my shell script, and inside my shell script I will write some code such that whether that is already installed or not on my host. If it is installed, then we no need to install again, right? If it is not there, then I will install it. So for that I will write some logic. See, in your RHEL, in order to know what are the existing tools are there, you just simply run yum list space installed command, right? So if you run installed command, this command will give all of the installed tools. Now from this, if you want to go with the particular tool, just use pipeline grep your particular tool. If you get some output, there is that tool. If you are not getting, then there is no that tool. So now I will implement it in my code the logic like I have to read one by one tool from this file, okay, and I will check with this command by using grep command, and if it is there I don't want to install. If it is not there, then I will write code to install it. Likewise, I will check for each and every tool. Now in order to do same action for each and every step, for each and every this tool, I will implement this logic with loops. It may be for loop or while loop. You can go with anyone, it's not a problem. Okay, okay, that's over. Then second thing, you have to download. Now in order to download, we are storing our URL into some file. Okay, now I will read that URL with my shell script and I will download it. After that I will write some antar command, then I will execute these three commands so that my script is over. See, directly you can write each and every step inside your shell script only. Why I have taken extra two files? There is a logic. And of course, it's not mandatory, but it's a better practice, good practice for this concept if you take some two extra files. Because, see, as of now, suppose you are going to install, suppose 2.2.4 Git version. So for this, assume these are the required tools. But later you will get, right, suppose some 2.9. Some 10 tool. So for that you require one more extra tool. Then at that time you have to open your script and you have to edit it. But instead of that, if I have a text file which consists of all my required tools, I can update it. So that I don't want to change my code. Just I am going to update that tool here. Then it's easy. Same way, if you want to install this 2.9.10, whatever the URL is there, I don't want to copy into shell script, just modify here in this text file. Anyway, my script will read this URL, whatever the URL is there, with that URL only my script will work. So guys, that is my concept in order to implement this shell script. See, in order to implement any code, okay, everyone will get idea. So that ideas may be differ, but someone will think in the same way or someone will think differently. Finally, the motto of that is just automate Git installation. That's it. Okay, let me open my AWS EC2 instance. Suppose this is my AWS EC2 instance. As of now, I don't have any Git on this host. Let me check that. Yeah, I don't have Git. Anyway, so now we are going to implement our shell script. Okay, but in order to implement our shell script, we are going to write one script along with two text files. So I will store all these files in a single directory. So it's better. You can store it anywhere, but it's better to store that in a single directory. So make directory Git automation I am taking. Now I am moving into that. So now I have to create two text files, one shell script. Now I am going to create one by one files. So first file I want to create with this name. Okay guys, directly I am going to paste my code. Okay, .txt. So in this I will copy URL. You can copy any URL based on your required version. Okay, now I'm going with the suppose 2.9.5. I think it is the latest version as of now. Then second file I want to create as git required tools. So in that, right, see git required tools.txt. So in that I will copy all those things. See, if you observe in this list, at the end I am having wget command. Actually that is not required for your git installation, but that is required to download URL. So for that I am taking that as one of my tool. That's it. Okay, come to here and paste it. That's it. As of now we have two files, two text files. One is consisting of URL and second one consists of required tools for your logic or for your shell script or for your git installation. Okay, then finally I'm going to write install git script, install.sh. Already I'm having that script. And guys, before going to this, I want to explain something. See how I am writing my script. See, you can write your script straightforward without having functions. But if you have functions, then it's good to see. And whenever if you want to identify some bugs, it's very easy. Whenever if you want to change some particular logic, it's very easy if you already written your code in functions. Now my concept is, see guys, I'm having this number of functions in my code. First one is user check. So here what I do is, whether running user is having is root or is having root privileges, because yum command, we are going to use yum command. Yum, in order to run yum command, user should have root privileges. So I will check that concept in this function. Then second one, welcome, just for welcoming message. Usage of script. See, we are using three scripts, right? Three files. One is script and one more two text files. While running your script, you have to pass these two script text file names as an argument stuff for our my script. Suppose, so I am telling that I have to pass those two as arguments for my script, but someone will come and he directly run my script install.sh. Then at that time, the script doesn't know where the text files are there. So in that case, we have to take care about that situation. So that situation, I implemented logic for that situation in this function. So whenever if you are not going to pass these two arguments, because of this logic, the script will says that you have to pass two arguments or you have to use script like this. That information will be provided like this with this function logic. Then log file location. See, in your git installation, you will get so many outputs while executing each and every command. So in order to track after installation, if something goes wrong, what will happen? What is the problem with that? In order to check all those things, you should record your each and every log activity. So for that, I implemented logic somewhere here. Then tools verification. So existing tools, what are there or what are the required tools we have to install. So that logic I implemented in this function. Then to download git, I implemented logic in this function. To untar it in this function. Finally to install it in this function. Create a soft link. Say once if you install your git, it will be installed in some location, right? So in order to run your git from anywhere, you have to export the path of that installed software location, or directly you can add that software file to your existing system paths. Anyway you can do it, but here I am going with soft link. I mean existing paths for the system. For that I am adding my git location. Then latest version is, this function purpose is, suppose you installed by mistake, instead of installing 2.7.2.9.5, you have given URL for 2.2.7. So after installation of git, our git script will also show that this is the git you are using as of now, the latest git. Now you realize that I want to use this script, this version. Then how you can run our script again? So nothing is there, guys. If you remember, in URL text file, whatever the URL is there, with that URL only you are going to work your script. That means in this information I will say that in this logic, just modify the URL in this script, in this text file, so that you can install the latest version. So that information I provide with this function logic. That's it, guys. Okay. Okay, now I am going to copy my code. Guys, actually this is one of my students mini project, like mini project script. So in generally in my online course, we will go with first basic concepts and advanced concepts. After that, purely we will work on real-time projects, real-time scripts. That script sometimes maybe the requirement based on students, or if they don't have any requirement, then I will come up with one requirement and I will implement that logic. So most probably we will prefer for students requirement. If they come with some requirement, then we will implement that logic only. Okay, that we will do generally in my coaching. Okay, if you are interested, you can join. Okay, and you will get my contact details at the starting of this video or at the ending of this video. You can contact me at any time. Okay guys, now I copied that, right? And we know that in order to run your shell script you should have execution permission. So I'm going to provide execution permission for only user. Okay, yeah, I have given. Guys, initially just I'm running my script. Observe that what will happen. You are the root user, so you are allowed to execute this script, and it's giving some welcome message. After that, it is saying that usage of this script is something like this: your script, then pass required tools.txt, then pass git latest tar url.txt. Because we are not passing that while running our script. Observe that. That's why it is giving. Okay, so that is the purpose of usage of script. Usage of script function in my code. See, whenever if you are going to write some script, you should think in all ways, like what is the output. If I'm not going to give this input, what will be the output? What should I get? What is the wrong here? So in the different ways you have to think while writing your code. Okay, then only your script will good. Okay, okay guys, now I am going to install our script. Okay, uh, git using this script. Observe that guys, now I am going to enter. Now observe each and every step. Finally you will get the latest git. Please stay on and observe the output. See, this is the fresh installation. That's why my script will install each and every tool required for your Git. Already, if you have Git, then I hope you don't need to require this because already some tools are installed. But if some of them are missed, then our script will see if required tools are not there, then our script will install using yum command. So all tools are not there as of now because I'm going to install my Git very first time on this host. That's why it is going to install each and every tool required for your Git. Okay, just keep on observing the output so that you can understand something what the script is doing. Okay, so it has been installed wget command. Now it's going to download and it's going to untar it, right? Now it's going to configure it. Right, it's compiling now. Once if it is done, then it will install. Okay, please keep observe that output. Now it's going to install, right? It's almost done. Installation is going to complete. Observe the output. It's almost done. Yeah, it's over. Right? Now if you observe the output, it is giving now the latest Git version in your system is Git 2.9.5. Suppose, and thank you for using this script. So that's the information we are giving. Still, if you want to update the Git, okay, change the link in the file Git latest tar URL text and try it once again. That's it. Okay. Okay. Bye. Have a great day. So this like some information we are providing. Okay, now even though if you run your command line now, you will get your version as 2.9.5. So guys, this is the way how you can automate the installation of Git. And remember that if you have a script, right, for your task, then you are able to save your time, you are able to save lot of your time. So it's an advantage with automation with the scripting languages like shell, python, or for ansible yaml scripting. See, now here I showed how to install your git using shell script, and in one of my demo video also I showed how to install git using python script. Okay, if you compare this script and that my another video script using python, you will get something like python is the better one. Okay, so there are so many options in python. You can automate in effective way your script. Okay. Okay, anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. Okay, do subscribe my channel, and if you want to this shell script, just drop a mail with my email id, or you can contact with my whatsapp number. I will share that code. Okay. Okay, don't forget to subscribe my channel, so that you will notify whenever we post some new videos. We are keep on posting videos on like DevOps, shell scripting, python scripting, ansible with yaml scripting, right? And we are planning for data science, data analytics, and artificial intelligence with python. Okay. Okay guys, bye.